Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we have a pick a card reading, which is what messages does my true love have for me? Now, whether you're together or not, there's an energetic connection spiritually with your true love. So let's have a look at what messages your true love has for you. We have 4 groups. Okay, we've got Group 1, Group 2, Group 3 and Group 4. Please use your intuition and not your mind to pick the card, and just, you can even close your eyes and just see which card seems to pop up into your vision, if that helps. That's just an idea. But yes, I'll let you meditate on those cards and then we'll get started with the first group. Okay, for those of you who picked the first group, which is this card right here, let's have a look what messages your true love has for you. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle some cards here, then we'll bring through the messages. Few have come out here. Okay. I need more space. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay. Alrighty, so let's have a look at your messages. What messages does your true love have for you? Okay. It's interesting, you know, because I'm getting the feeling that for some of you, the message I'm seeing here is for you, and for some of you, I'm feeling it's about them, if you know what I mean. Like I'm sort of feeling drawn between, okay, you're going through the transformation or they're going through the transformation, but perhaps both of you are going through a life-changing moment at the moment, and that's why I'm feeling torn here. I feel like you're both going through a change, and you're both seeking the truth. You're both finding your light. You both are building something in your lives, and it's very different. You're seeking, you're soul seeking, and I feel like there's been a lot of heaviness, there's been a lot of tragedy, there's been a lot of, this sounds very dramatic, but but it's not. It's real, and it's definitely something I'm feeling, either from something you've gone through or something your true love's gone through. But they want to tell you that, hang on, I'm going to start this again. Something's not feeling right. Hello, Group 1, to all of you who picked this card here. Let's have a look what your messages are from your true love. Too many were coming out there. Bear with me while I shuffle here. So we've got, so far, we've got the Five of Swords, the Priestess, the Page of Coins, the Eight of Cups, the Devil reversed, Judgment, Knight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Lovers, and the Six of Coins. Now, just letting you know that I don't always read to exactly. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Don't always read exactly to the meanings of tarot. I just get information using the cards on the energy, or interpretation that I feel. So just to let you know that. But if you feel something from the cards, by all means, use your intuition, okay? But I'm just going to read what I hear, feel, and see from my spiritual team to bring through the messages from your true love, okay? Because we're also connecting with the spirit of your true love. So whether they're with you physically or not, you're still connected spiritually, okay? So we're going to connect with your true selves, your true love's higher self, and see what messages they have. Now at the moment, what we've got here is what just a little snapshot and what they want to let us know about what's going on for them right now. And what I can see here is that they are working very hard at the moment. I also feel like they're making some big decisions in their life, okay? I actually feel like they're building a foundation, okay? And they're building this foundation because they want to really have a firm foundation set for when you come in the picture. Now, if you've already met your true love, then I can see them working hard to really bring stability to your home, bring stability to your connection as well, okay? I really feel like they've had a lot of enlightenment lately. It's almost like something's switched at the moment. And they've gone, okay, what do I need to change in my life? They've really wanted to cut out the negative attachments. They really wanted to cut out any addictions that they've had. And they're really focused at the moment. They're really focused on, as I said, what they're wanting to build in their life. And they're wanting this for you. They're wanting this stability to be there so that you can have that beautiful foundation to walk into, okay, or to have around you, okay. I feel like they've had a little bit of conflict around them. I'm actually feeling, though, it's more about an inner conflict. I don't feel like it's an outer conflict. I'm getting the message it's an inner conflict. So I feel like they've had a little bit of an inner conflict. And I feel like this is more so around you know, it's around their career, it's around money, it's around what they want in their life. They may have had to make some changes recently in regards to their career, more so into a career they're really passionate about. Okay, something that's going to bring in more money, more finances, but alongside that, something that they enjoy. Yeah, as I said, I'm really getting the sense here that your true love is really going within. They're really contemplating as well, like what's worthy, just a minute here. There's a pause here. So I want to find out, why is there a pause? There may be somebody who holds back a little bit from fully expressing themselves, okay? They may be get a little bit anxious about that, because I do feel like they're sort of holding back a bit. Oh, that's because they've been hurt. Thank you. Okay, so sorry guys, when I get into the energy, I can take on that energy form of what's going on for that person. So that's why sometimes if I pause, there's something coming up, I've got to stop and go, okay, what is this? Because you know, that's showing that, you know, your true love is just holding back a little bit because of how they've been treated in the past. They've been hurt in the past, like more so, you know, they could have been, you know, betrayed, manipulated in the past in some way. And I feel like for some of you, you may have met them, and their message to you is that to just be patient with them, because they're really just trying to, if they've been holding back in any way, it's just because they're working on their own stuff at the moment. They're trying to create this life for themselves at the moment, so just give it time. But they really do want you to have everything. They really want you to have a really happy home. They want you to have stability. Like, they want you to be able to come home and really just feel like they've provided for you. So like I was saying, if your situation is that they're just being a bit distant, that's why. If you haven't met them, they're just letting you know that at the moment, you know, things are a little bit paused, because they're just really getting their life straight at the moment. They're focusing on their path, but they do have you in mind. They do want that beautiful connection. And a lot of their decisions at the moment are based on their future connection with you. Yeah, they've definitely had an inner calling. They want to be able to give to you. All right, they really want to be able to support you. Let's see what else they've got, what other messages they have for you. What other messages does your true love have for you right now? Okay, so I feel like, and I just want to check, you're seeing these cards. Sorry, guys. I hope you can see it better now. But yeah, connecting back into this reading. They want to let you know that if they've not come into your world physically, to just know that they they see you, because we have beyond illusion. So I feel like that they may see you in their dreams, or they may be connecting with you in their dreams. I don't feel like they're all aware of that, but their spirit is. They are connecting with you. It's almost like they're meeting you in your dreams, in preparation for your union. And they're reminding you that, you are connected and that this union will happen. Just listen to your inner voice. Follow your own intuition as their message to you, because it'll guide you in the right direction towards each other. If you're already in union, I feel like it's a message of really, I'm hearing appreciation. I feel like they really appreciate you, and they see you as their world. Okay? And they're learning to look within. They're learning to trust their intuition. They're learning to move away from the ego and more into their heart. And they want to just show you more appreciation. But they're definitely learning at the moment, I feel. Both those that you have, for the group of you that are single and the group of you that are in union, they are going through a learning right now. They're learning to see beyond the illusion. Okay? They're awakening to the infinite world, Let's have a look what other messages they have. The Temple Path and Daughter Value. I feel like their message for those of you who haven't met your true love yet, I feel like that you will be led on your path. I feel like spirit is around you, and that their spirit is also guiding you in the right direction, and that you will come into union. It's a valuable union. So if it's taking a little longer than you would like, it's because it's something very valuable, and some things need to be shifted out of the way so that you can come into union. As I said, he's really working on himself at the moment. He's awakening at the moment, or she, sorry. And if you already are in union, I just feel like I'm just going to get another message if you are in union, because I just feel like, whoa, they're flying out everywhere. So if you are in union with your true love at the moment, I feel like with the Temple Path, I feel like they're saying open your heart, like allow them the space right now to change and transform their life, and because this connection is very valuable. They value you. They're finding their value. They want to bring more value into your life, especially if they're working very hard at the moment in their work. Yeah, they're taking a lot of action. They're doing a lot at the moment. But this is all because they want to show you that they can look after you. They want to show you that they can provide for you and for your family, if you have children, okay? They're really building that home, okay? That home for you both. Just get one more message, and then I'll get the Lovers Oracle cards. Yeah, so what I was saying, you know, I feel like there's a lot of learning going on at the moment, and finding her or his inner power, and just to be patient with this connection, because it is coming in, but I don't feel like it's coming in rather quickly. I just feel like there's a lot of work to be done, a lot of inward work. If you're already in union, I just feel like there again, I sense that if there's a disruption right now, if things are a little bit stagnant right now, to just have faith that things will transform, okay, and that, you know, he or she is really working on it. I'm going to get some Lovers Oracle now. We'll have a look at the message that you chose. Oh, yep. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Okay, let's have a look what other messages your true love has for you. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Okay. So if you're going through similar changes at the moment, I feel like this is a message also to have the courage to keep going, and have the courage to, you know, put your boundaries up. And also I'm getting another message that if you're already in union with this person and, you know, things are a little challenging at the moment, just remember to put your boundaries up. That's what your true love's saying, because, you know, they're working on themselves at the moment. They're doing a lot of healing. So just, you know, make them aware, you know. We have sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Okay, so connection, physical connection. Okay, you will have a beautiful physical connection. I'm also hearing, you know, connect with your sexual energy, you know, heal anything around, you know, anything around your sexuality that you feel needs healing. Who do you need to forgive? Who do you need to let go of out of your sacral space, out of your womb space? If you're not a man, it's that sacral chakra. You know, what is it that you need to heal so that you can come into true bliss and true union with your true love, okay? When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay? So you're going to have many memories together. Like, it's going to be all worth it, because when you come into union, you are just going to have so much memories together. And for those of you who've met your true love, like once this transformation, once he or she has shed those layers, okay, it's like a big flower is going to bloom in your life, and you're just going to have so much fun together. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So again, like the temple path, just keep following your intuition and release anything from the past and move into the possibilities of the future, because it's bringing you both together, okay? Or it's expanding your relationship. And the last messages I have from your true love is look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Okay, so if you've been feeling some anxiety, or if you've been feeling emotional about something, your true love's asking you to have a look at that, because it's something that's coming up for you to clear so that you can make way towards each other. Okay, so that's the messages I have for you, group 1. I hope that helps, and please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and write a comment in my comments section if you feel like it resonated for you. Hello, group 2, for those of you who picked this beautiful photo. Let's have a look at your messages from your true love, okay? So firstly, I'm just going to add that I don't always read exactly what the tarot meaning is. Sometimes I feel, hear or see a different message, just to let you know. And also, I just want to add that even if you're not with your true love, that there is a spiritual connection, okay? And so we're going to connect with your true love's higher self and bring through messages that they feel comfortable to bring through. Okay? So let's have a look what messages they have for you. First of all, we're just going to have a look at what's going on for them right now. Whoa. It's my lamp. Make sure you guys can see the cards okay. Alrighty, so we have the 7 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the Hierophant, the 10 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, the Knight of Spears, Temperance, Ace of Coins, King of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. A lot of sword cards here, okay? A lot of mental energy. Your true love could be an air sign. Your true love could be thinking about a lot at the moment, okay? They're seeking balance in their life. They're trying to find their direction at the moment. They're definitely coming to they've got a very big ending. I feel like they've been feeling quite trapped in their situation or whatever they're going through at the moment, but it's coming to an ending, quite abrupt ending. So they've been very much in their thoughts. They've been getting quite I'm seeing here with the King of Swords, you can see him holding this sword up. It's almost like he's protecting himself right now, because he's just a bit vulnerable at the moment from everything that's been going on in his life or her life. Sorry, I just feel a lot of male energy, but it could be female as well. Just take what resonates. I also getting the message he or she's been sort of deceiving themselves. It's almost like I feel like they've been in a loop pattern, and it's been like a destructive pattern in their life. But they've just got to an end of something. Something's halted them, you know? Something's making them make a change. They're feeling, with the Five of Cups, they're just feeling like, what now? You know, that's why they're protecting themselves. Something's happened where it's just changed their world. But they're ready to make a change, but I don't think it's very clear to them yet. It's like their souls started stirring for a change, but they're not really clear on what that is yet. I feel like they may be looking at studying, or they may be, you know, seeking spiritually, like they may be, or reading self-help books and things like that. But they're definitely trying to logically find their way out of this. I feel like they're going to get to the truth of the matter, and they're going to move out of these self-defeating thoughts that have been creating some situations in their life. And I feel like I'm hearing it's a little bit similar to the first message, but I'm hearing once the penny drops, there's no looking back. I'm going to see what other messages we have here. You know, it's good to have a look at where they're at, guys, especially if you're waiting for your true love to come in physically. If things are taking a little longer than you would like, it gives you an idea of what's going on for them. So they're going through an emotional withdrawal, okay? They're pulling back and they're deciding, like I was saying, because they want harmony, they want balance. You know, I feel like for a lot of them, they're going to go on a spiritual quest. But this is just before the spiritual quest starts. Very similar to the first group. So if you felt drawn to that group, you could watch that group. They're working on their base chakra, okay? They're in a little bit of a survival mode at the moment. I feel like, you know, they've been living in lack, so they're just waiting for their opportunity to come in. But, you know, I really feel like harmony is coming their way. And, you know, you can see this couple here. I feel like they want that. They want a beautiful relationship. They want to feel at home with you. They want to feel at home with you. I don't feel like they've really visualized you yet, because they've just got so much going on in their life. Yeah, they're going through heartache. They could be going through a breakup right now. So I don't think they've quite, you know, visualized you yet. but deep down they are wanting a harmonious relationships, and perhaps, you know, this heartache and loss, you know, this is like this is part of their awakening, this grief that you're going through. This will awaken them to their true vision, to their true path. This is going to allow them to stand their ground and to allow them to make a decision for themselves about how they want to live. About the type of relationship that they want in their life. This is a good thing. This is a good thing, because it's going to bring them to you. It's going to bring them to you. I don't feel like many of you are in union with them. I feel like most of you watching are waiting for them to come in. Yeah, again, that trapped energy. As I was saying earlier on in the reading, I felt like they feel trapped. Okay, so they're trying to find a way out at the moment. There's not a lot of heart energy here. It's mostly what's going on in their mind. They're reflecting, they're thinking, they're really trying to find a way out here. They're studying. I'm just going to get another card. They're finding their truth. They will get into that. We have the Sun here and the Angel of Balance. Things are going to come back into balance for them. Okay. And they're going to actually find a fulfilling career. And they're going to change the lack in their life into prosperity. And they're going to find a new purpose in life. It's very similar to the first one, guys. You know, they're going to recognize the attachments and release them, and release the masks that they've been wearing in their life. They're going to realize their true worth, okay? And with woman holding the heart, I feel like you're going to be this warmth for them. I'm also hearing that they're going to become more aware of their heart, their love for themselves as well. Beautiful. Look at this. This is what they're coming into. So once they've cleared a lot of that darkness and they release the attachments, they come into their truth, okay? They're going to seek that warmth, that love in their life, okay? And that love, that warmth is you. And they're going to really admire you. They're going to find you very interesting, actually. They're going to be very inspired by you, because I feel like you have somewhat of an innocence to you, a beauty to you, and it's not just an outward beauty, but it's also an inward beauty to you. And your true love's just going to really admire that about you, and just see that, you know, you're going to expand their awareness to everything that is, and they're just going to really appreciate that. They also want to say to you that they really admire how you look at life. They really admire your perspective, and they see you as lighting up the room. And then we have the Door to Romance card. You know, your divine connection, your union, that romance. So they're definitely on that path to that. They've just got a little way to go. Let's have a look now at the Love Oracle. First of all, we look at the one that you picked, and it says embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So you're both going to be quite healing for one another. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So find forgiveness for those people in your life that have hurt you, okay? So that you can open space for this person to come in. It says, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So once you do meet your true love, just take your time, because they have been hurt a lot. You know, I feel like it may just be a step by step, you know, getting to know each other, and just allow that process to unfold. Don't try to rush it, okay? Playfulness, beautiful. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer, okay? So get into playful energy, and I feel like this is going to help bring your connection closer. And I also feel like once you're in the relationship together, it's going to be very playful and happy, and you're just going to find a lot of joy together, you know. And I'm just seeing you guys like traveling to the coast and things like that. You're just going to have so much fun. So that's the messages I have for you, Group 2. I hope that helps you, and I wish you all the best. Please give my video a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment in the description, the comments, if you felt it resonated for you, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you. Hello, group number 3. Let's have a look what messages we have for you. Just letting you know that even if you're not together, you still have a spiritual connection. So we're going to connect in with your future true love, or your present true love if you're already in union, and see what messages they have for you. But we're going to have a look at what's going on for them right now, because this gives a clear picture, especially if you're waiting on the union. It assists you in knowing what's going on for them, and allows you to have more patience as well. Okay, so let's have a look what's going on for them. Page of Swords. The Moon, the Two of Cups, the Eight of Cups. Well, too many cards there. The Priestess, the Knight of Coins, the Four of Coins. The cards are coming out quite easy for you. Okay. So, what's going on for them right now? What do they want to let you know? I definitely feel like they're wanting this union with you. So if you've met them, I feel like they see you as something very, like, they can feel the spiritual connection between you both. They know that you're the one for them. And if you haven't met them yet, I just feel like they're seeking you. They know that there's a divine connection. I also feel like they've had to walk away from some things recently. I feel like they've just had like a bit of a reevaluation at the moment. They've been really looking within to say, okay, what's serving me right now and what's not? Like, do I want to bring this along into my relationship? Because I do feel like for you, group 3, that your true love is really focused on this union. So they're looking at, okay, what emotional attachments do I need to remove so that I can come into a clearer and better union? I feel like they're very intuitive. And they're wanting to build a structure in their life, and I feel like this is more about their not only emotional structure, but also their I keep hearing physical structure. So I feel like for some of them, they're actually building a house. But I definitely feel like they're really connecting. They're becoming more grounded, and they're connecting their divine. They're grounding their divine vision. So they want to be emotionally grounded. They want to be physically grounded, and they want to have a balance in their life. And I feel like with the Two of Swords here, I feel like they're deciding again. Yeah, I just feel like that's them deciding about what way they want to go, what is going to be the most fulfilling direction for them. I also feel like there's somebody who's quite sensual, charming. And I feel like they have a lot to offer you. But I don't feel like this connection's going to come in particularly fast, because we have the Knight of Coins here. So I feel like the message that your true love's trying to say is that when they come into union with you, things may just take some time to develop, but it's because he or she just wants to make sure that that each step of the way is really felt. Like I get this sense that they want to feel the progress. They want to enjoy the progress. Thank you. I'm hearing for some of you that he or she may be younger. It won't be for everyone, but I am getting that. Yeah, I feel like they're coming up with new ideas as well. They may be There may be a creative as well. I don't know why I picked this deck up again, but there must be another message for you here. Yeah. They're moving towards their calling, okay? Their purpose, whatever that may be for them. And towards this divine connection. A lot of these readings have been very similar in some way. Just little differences, but similar. Your true love's very intuitive, and I feel like you're very intuitive as well. And I feel like you both feel you feel the connection. I'm just going to get some clarification on the conflict and defeat. I feel like I'm getting this tired energy, so okay, right, so there's been some heartache and loss as well. Geez, all these card groups have been very similar, guys. Yeah, it's just healing from some heartache and loss. That's why I'm feeling very tired. But it's, you know, he or she's igniting their passion, okay? And I feel like when they come into union with you, that they're going to really feel like you're something really special, and you're just going to ignite some newness in their life. And they're going to really admire your determination. I feel like you're a very determined person, and they're going to really admire that. I'm getting a message from them that for you, I feel like you're doing some work on your solar plexus. Sorry, my card dropped on the floor. And we've got financial and material changes. So I feel like you're moving into changes financially. So you may be finding new work, or, you know, growing or expanding your business. And you could also be like moving, I'm hearing. This is not going to be for everyone, of course, but it's just a message that's coming up. And I feel like this is going to bring you closer, because I feel like for the message I'm getting is that for some of you be meeting around the work, okay? Or even when you move to a different area, you could meet in this different location. So just have the willpower to make those changes. You're making the right decision. Wow, you both are very, very intuitive, very psychic, because we've got third eye, we've got the priestess here, we've got, there was another card here, intuition, you know. So visualize your connection to bring it together faster. Connect in the spiritual, make that intention, call them in, because I feel like they're calling you in, so they're asking you to do the same. Do a meditation to call them in. That's just what I'm hearing. And they're also saying to make sure that you connect with your truth, okay, and see your truth, because they're doing the same. And I feel like with this discontent and boredom, I'm getting the sense that it could be either them or you, but I'm feeling more so you, that you're discontent with what's going on in your life at the moment. But I'm also hearing to get to the truth of it, because I feel like, you know, I'm seeing in this card here, and I'm just going to explain it, because in this card he is turned in the direction towards the darkness, but behind him there's all this expansive light and groundedness. So I feel like, oh look, and then we've got healing energy. So I feel like the message is just to turn around and focus on the blessings, because that's going to bring you both together as well. Because if you're focusing on the lack of the relationship, or the lack of, you know, belief that they're coming in, or, you know, whatever it looks like for you, it's putting a gap between you both. So he or she's saying just to really turn around and focus on the blessings in your life right now. I got ringing in the ears, so I feel like open yourself up to the messages. I feel like they're connecting with you. You may be feeling them, they may be coming into your dreams, they may be sending you telepathic messages. I feel like this is a really special union. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is get the Lovers Oracle. And the one that you chose is, deep in your heart you already know the answer, do what feels right. So if you're contemplating something, go in that direction, especially if it's towards a move or a job change, okay? Unlike the other groups, I know that I said that I feel like once you come into union, it may just be slow to start, but unlike the other groups, I actually feel like this union's coming in faster than you think. I feel like it's not far off. We've got balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. I feel like your relationship is going to be very balanced. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. And I'm getting the message to really feel as if you're already in that relationship. Get into that energy, okay? Even imagine that everywhere you go, imagine they're standing there with you. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So that's what I was saying about, you know, feeling like, you know, maybe discontent that they're not coming in, you know, but this message here is just accept where you're at and focus on what is good around you, and that's just going to help bring you closer together much faster. Whoa, they got so many messages for you. So many. I'm going to take that one. Give it time. There will be a union. There's going to be a lot of passion. A lot of passion when you come into union. So that's the messages I have for you, Group 3. I hope that helps. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And leave a comment below if you felt it resonated. Thank you for watching. Hello Group 4, and welcome to this reading. So it's, what messages does your true love have for you? Okay, so mostly what we're looking into is what's going on for them right now, and then whatever messages come through, because I feel like, especially if you're waiting on this union, it helps to understand what's going on with your true love. Okay, so we're going to have a look at that. I'll put this card to the side. Let's have a look what's going on. We'll bring through the messages from their higher self. Okay, 5 of Coins. This Eight of Cups has been coming up a lot, I think every reading so far, which is just amazing. The Page of Spears. The Page of Cups. A lot of pages here. Queen of Cups. Just letting you know too, I don't always read to what the cards, like the traditional meaning of the cards. It's just what information I get psychically. Okay, Page of Coins. And the Queen, oh sorry, the Queen, I was going to say the Queen of Cups, interesting. The Empress. Well, the Empress is the queen of all of the suits, so. Okay. What's their messages? They're discovering. They're going on adventures. I feel like travel's coming up. I feel like they're traveling at the moment. They're just discovering the world. They're discovering new ideals. They're having a bit of fun because they've had a lot of lack in their life, and I feel like they're moving away from old ideals, old ways of looking at things. Like, I know it's a cup, but that's a vibe. I just get this sense that they're out there looking for something new in their life, something more fulfilling, something more challenging, I'm hearing, but in a good way. They want emotional fulfillment. I feel like they're seeking you. They're seeking the world, they're seeking culture, but they're also seeking you. They're wanting, we've got the Queen of Cups here. So they're wanting a warmth. They're wanting a loving connection. Because I feel like they're quite loving. Okay. Oh, we've got the King. I didn't even recognize it, guys. I'm not really, like, I read it out, but I didn't really look. So we've got the King and the Queen of Cups. So he is seeking his equal. She's seeking his equal. Her equal. So your true love is a loving person, and they're seeking a loving person to come in. They're looking for you. They're seeking you. And they want you to know that they're ready. They're ready for you. They're open for you. They've done a lot of heart healing. They're open for you. They've shed a lot and they're ready for you. They're seeing the world, or they've seen the world. They've got a very expansive view of life. They know that you're their empress, or you're their emperor. And they are calling you in. Or you've already met, and I feel like they're saying, if you already have met, I feel like they're saying that they just know that you're for them. You're just I'm hearing the puzzle. You're the puzzle piece that's been missing in their life. I feel like there's probably half of you here that have already met your divine partner. Let's have a look. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. table, please. They keep going onto the floor. That's interesting. One of the cards have gone missing. I found it. Everything's a message, remember? And it's interesting because the card that went missing was the contract card. So perhaps they felt like you know, they feel like, when was this coming in? When is this connection coming in? Because they know that you're for them. This is contracted. This is divine. This is written. This is destiny. And you're on the path to that divine union. If you've already met, then this is confirmation. You've spent many lifetimes, past lifetimes together. And I feel like I'm getting the message that for some of you, you are being reminded of these lifetimes. It's like you may be getting feelings or seeing things that or deja vu, I'm hearing. You may get deja vu with this person. And that's just because you've got a very big connection. Oh, beautiful. Foundations and achievements. But look at that. I mean, this is commitment here. Family, fertility, rebirth, creativity. You're going to create a life together, a really beautiful life, a blessed life together. Yeah, this union is blessed, and you're moving away from loss in your life and into light. You know, it's whatever both of you have gone through, it's been to bring you into this blessing, this union. Yeah, victory and success. Your true love is saying to those of you who haven't come into union, do not give up. Keep going towards the light. Don't look at the loss of the past. Keep going towards the light, because yous are coming into connection. They love you very much, I'm hearing. They are waiting for you. They are ready. They are ready. They are ready. I keep hearing they are ready. So perhaps you are going through some loss at the most, or some emotions at the moment. So don't give up. Keep looking at the light. Keep going to the light. Keep focusing on it, and it's going to bring you both together. Now I'm going to get the oracle cards, and we just had another one drop. Sometimes I swear I think it's my spirit guide's getting me to exercise. Okay, this is the card that you originally picked, and it says, beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally. So the qualities you don't like are also your reflection. I feel like you both are going to be very alike. You're going to have a real understanding of one another. Sometimes this may, I'm seeing the yin and yang, so sometimes you may have some differences, but it's actually it's almost like it's showing you where you need healing. Okay. Oh, lots of messages. Playfulness, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So I feel like that's the message for you. You know, your true love is saying, just get playful, just to get out of this heaviness. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Oh my goodness. Guys, your true love is beautiful. They're trying to lead you in the right direction here. That, you know, you're going through, I feel like for a lot of you going through something at the moment, and they're just wanting to lead you out and into their arms. They really are. But they're patient, they're waiting for you, and they're enjoying the moment while they're waiting for you. Okay, and they understand this. I get a real wisdom from them. They weren't born yesterday, as the saying goes. Like they're beyond their years. I feel like some of them could be quite young, but they're beyond their years. All right. They may have a youthful spirit, but they are very mature and very wise. And they're leading you spiritually. So follow your heart, they're saying, and wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Allow yourself to heal whatever needs to be healed. Okay? Because it's destiny. It's destiny. We have contract, destiny. Yeah, new beginnings coming. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dream passionately. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace the new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. This is exciting. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So you're feeling something right now. And they're saying to look within and to focus on the positive, focus on the light, okay? So that's the messages I have for you, Group 4. I hope that helps. I wish you all the best, and please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and leave a comment below if you feel it resonates, and have a beautiful day and night wherever you are. Thank you.